aesthetic vendors in the Umbral Bazaar have offered gifts to support our cause. Go and gather them, but be discreet. Unless you'd like your appendages removed by force.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
I like how the left side says trash, but the right side does not because, reasons.
This raid has more memory than other raids.
Well, you effort.
Walking slowly.
Alright, so the basic just is you have to figure out how to do the web thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without dying. It's like press a defensive cry. Make it work.
Do you want to set up groups for our webs, or how do you want to do this?
I just need someone with me the whole time. Practically, they follow me around, except for when phase 2. And then phase 3, same thing. Follow me around again.
I'm not feeling I can do that.
I mean, can I trust Percy to do that, or?
Yeah, sure, I can get it. I'll screw it up once or twice, but then I'll figure it out.
Because I feel like evokers have issues with range, and Ted may be wandering over the map, so.
Yes.
Because it's 2 times, and then it's the second phase, which is all about the dispels. And then third phase is everything mixed. And everyone can get the web on the third phase to understand it. It's not like you have to do it yourselves. It just happens.
Alright, so quick thing, we're gonna keep them grouped up. Nerub-ar will try to charge. He'll drop webs. Webs will be on the ground. The paired people will try to pick him up and try to web Nerub-ar as he charges, so he doesn't crash into a wall. He crashes into a web and he's stunned, and then we get to beat the shit out of him. If he crashes into the wall, then he beats the shit out of us. So it's kind of binary. That's the part we've been not doing correctly, but it was like 11:45, and we were tired after killing like 9 other bosses. So yeah. Why don't we give this a go and see how it works out, because honestly I'm not sure how to better explain except to have tried out, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Loosely spread. Don't overlap. Take the birds into the melee so they get AoE down. Run them through the center of the bosses.
Don't get hit by the spikes.
That should be priority at the moment. Percy on me.
Charging. Move.
Comes the charge.
I can't find you. There you are.
Ow.
It hurt. We die now.
Alright. Please die, do not release. Do not release.
Shockwave.
Do not release.
Sorry, I did.
So first thing I just have to figure out how to keep my eye on you, Seth.
First, you put a giant mark on his head, and then you increase the size of that mark 700%. And then because that sucks, you get a weak aura called Where the Fuck is Set? Actually, I wonder if they have like a track a specific person weak aura.
I mean, honestly, the only thing we can do is just try this again.
This guy does have a shield too. Nice. You have Unravel? What? Maybe.
Yes.
I'm here and ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Targeted.
Adds to the boss, run through the boss so we can get an AoE. Alright, Percy, follow me.
Charging. Move.
Just stay there. Yeah, Percy died.
Okay, I gotta just hit my turtle when I do that.
I don't know if the turtle deflects it, so we should test that or be ready for it to fail. Does that make sense?
Alright, just go ahead and die and wipe it up. Should a tank try to get it, maybe? Oops, I released because I'm an idiot. Don't release. I mean, it's not necessarily about health, apparently, right? Because you're just taking a ton of damage. Is there any way you can mitigate it? I mean, you have hardened scales or whatever it is.
Renewing Blaze too.
Well, the other thing is this kind of has to be on the fly too, because if my partner gets the bugs, he needs to be able to get the bug killed and not on top of him. Percy had the ad, so it was like, I need a backup if something like that happens. I mean, all we're doing is I'm touching the ascent, that big bulb. You get a flipping string on you. I go across the golden line. We stop the boss. That is all literally you're doing.
I have to touch it too, right?
You just have to stand on top of the web.
Yeah, so look at the totem from Gratians. If the web is that, the totem's in the center, and the web is a larger circle than the spinny part on the inside. It's two circles, right? You don't have to touch the center circle. You have to be in the second circle.
Okay.
The larger
The
one.
person who pops has to touch the center, and then there's just a big white line. Make sure I don't get out of that. That's how the web snaps.
Where does the big damage come from? Being in the big web or being in the center?
It's initial hit, so it's anything like that. I believe it's just initial hit. It inflicts damage within the area, and then when I pop it, it does 1,000,000 damage to players within 10 yards.
Maybe we do need 3 people on it just to spread the million.
Shockwave.
Going on it now. Let's hold on to it. And take some extra damage, but we should be fine.
Charging. Move.
Jesus.
If this is how much healing we're gonna have to do, I cannot do this. I have to watch the raid.
Alright. Percy and I. Oh, just to get started, we'll do it.
Shockwave.
Do not release, do not release, do not release. Like, imagine, at least on normal, you can take the bosses for a bit, right? You know?
It shouldn't be you, Pang. It needs to be a fucking ranged.
All right.
Yeah.
Stop coddling people. We need to get flipping people to break out and come on with us. Stop being scared and do mechanics. Don't worry about the bosses.
All right. So Percy and X Hunter.
Yep,
It's a survival.
I'm surviving.
Okay. Dragonson.
So once he burrows, you just go find one in the center, pop it as he goes through, and you don't have to like stretch the tripwire across him. You really just have to be in the path. You want to try to stretch it across because you take damage if you're in the path, but that's less than everybody takes. You don't die if you're topped off. Do what you will with those words.
Hi. As backup, Lightning and Misjudge. Want to give that a try too?
Okay.
I think you'll pop out at once combat starts, right? Because you get movement buff.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your skull. Eyes are forfeit.
Yeah, I'll try to call it.
Back out.
Target you.
As they're coming, bring them to the bosses.
Shockwave.
So pick a web. Charges in 4.
Pick a web, yep.
You got it stretched. Just don't touch each other. Just stretch it across. Stretch it across his path. You got to be in his path. You got to be in that path, Percy. You got to be in that big old line. You got to be in the big fucking line. Thank you.
Target you.
There's a frontal.
Shockwave.
That's coming in 3.
Take these out. So they're out of the way.
Web's coming up. Make sure some in the middle. You should be playing towards center if you can, please. Catch us the boss. Burrows in 6. Find a web.
Shockwave.
You guys want to do it again, or are we swapping?
Target you.
Swapping it is Navy, and we're going to do this one here. Right next to the boss. Go.
Sergeant.
Stretch it. No, we're both dead.
Like, get a heal up.
Like Navy and I can move pretty fast wherever we need to move to. As long as we save a hover. No, you were fine, Dragon. You did what you needed to do. Because like once you both pop it, he has that gigantic beam across the center, like the landing strip, right? Your web between you and whoever else has to stretch across that in some amount in order to trip the walls.
Yeah, he got that at the last minute.
Yeah. You have to be in it while one of you pops the center portion.
Yeah, you're going into the middle, and then I'm staying out at the side. You going into the middle starts the thing. You going into the middle, being on the side starts the thing.
And then the two of you are holding a rope and you stretch it. Like you can both move across it however fast you're capable of moving it.
Yeah, I got the tripwire part. I'm just saying, as I'm hitting that web, it's not selecting me the second time I was trying to grab it. Is that because no one was near me to take the other end?
It could be, yeah. You
Might have
can't
been.
solo do it. You have to have 2 people in it.
Okay, that's probably why.
It might have been. I don't think we coordinated it as well the second time.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you guys were able to or not. Just and talk on voice. Be like, hey,
Also,
bitches, I got it.
I could have shot across that first time rather than you. So we have
Just
that.
be ready to
flexibility.
sort it out.
Right, you guys gotta coordinate between the two of you because obviously you can't read each other's minds.
One thing I did notice is a mage is a little bit better because you grab it and you just instantly blink to whatever destination you need to go to, and it sort of works. Do what you will with that statement.
Yeah, I've got Cheeto also.
So who's Dragon's partner?
That's Persimmon,
Okay.
the orange circle.
And the two evokers are the other pair for now. Who gives Sky Fury?
Chums.
That's the replacement for Wind Fury. Since they don't have the totem or handstand thing anymore.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Targeting. Shockwave.
Okay, watch thing.
Which web are we grabbing?
One towards the center. He's burrowing now.
Move.
Cool. We were both on top of the web, but didn't connect us. I don't understand.
I.
Do you
don't
think when you
know.
turtle it breaks the line?
Oh,
That's why I was asking. I don't know if Turtle's gonna deflect the.
Because I watched you have the buff and then you turtled yourself and then it disappeared.
that could be it.
Yeah, Pierce and I are right on top of each other, so I don't know.
Don't release, by the way.
Sorry, I'm not trying to call people out. Just wanted to point it out. It looked like when as soon as you turtled, it did that.
Alright, well, I mean, that's good to know because, yeah, the hunter's natural instinct is to hit turtle. The other ability, which isn't turtle,
Survival.
yeah, that should work, right? Because that's just that's not immunity, that's damage reduction, so you should have 2 charges of that, so you should have plenty of, you should be able to, you should be able to use that, right? So,
Yep.
right? Again, just get practice because this is all execution. It's not about gear or your rotation. It's a very particular mechanic that we need to get practice on. So, and you probably want to get that ready and supposed to trying to figure that out literally as he's in the middle of charging. So,
The default keybind for pinging is G, so you can actually mark which one you want. Just press G, mouse to the right a little bit.
Targeting.
Bring in your heads.
Shockwave.
okay. So we are charging like 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds.
Which one are you on this one?
Should be towards the center. That's where you both need to be.
Here it comes.
Charging. Move.
Okay, we didn't grab it. I don't understand.
Alright, so what happened there?
Tell you what, drop a mark on the floor. Let's start there. Right in the center. Boop. Whatever web you grab should be as close to the star as possible, and then you string it out from there. How's that?
The problem is we're not connecting with our web. I can get across with a dash, no problem. It's just that I'm on top of the web and we're not being connected. At that last one, it connected the very last second. I dashed across, but I only got halfway and died. So it's not connecting us.
Okay. I can go in too, see if it's maybe like needs 3 people or something like that. But as far as which one, let's start with whatever's closest to the SAR and see if that solves any of it. One step at a time.
Anybody have a repair bot?
Yeah.
Drop a hammer.
I do.
Please use the auto hammer.
Thank you. And thank you for all that wonderful food.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I think if you shove 5 of those feasts together, they turn into the well-fed one, right? And then we don't have to use anymore. It'll last for 2 hours or whatever. Through death. Dragon, are you the one popping it?
I thought I was,
Yeah,
but
it's been-
Percy can pop it and I'll just follow him. Whatever works for me.
Why don't
Yeah.
you keep popping it?
I think you got an ad on him last time too.
Yeah,
Okay.
but actually I managed to do okay with that. It's just that I thought I managed to do okay with it, but maybe not.
I'm just going to attach myself to you and we're going to see what happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Target you.
I have an ad on me.
Shockwave.
Get the web going, please.
All right, I'm going across.
One back here. So you guys got it, nice.
Move.
No.
You're good, you're fine, it's fine.
We was, but
What happened?
I don't know, I thought I saw it stretching. Did it
It
swamp?
did. It looked like the web broke early.
There's damage when he goes to the wall. The initial, when he goes down and goes to the wall, there's a 1.6 million hit going off.
So we should stay together until we see the line form?
The line was formed. That's when I went across. But then when you went back across it, the line snapped, and then he ran past. We were across the path, but the line snapped before he went through it.
Did it snap from
Percy
behind or
died.
going too far like Mildred's saying?
Percy died.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's why I was thinking it was a death going on versus
Well,
going
that
too
makes more
far.
sense.
30 yards should be like half this room.
Yeah, Percy fell over and that broke the line.
Plus, can we not be like all the way around here? Can we just kind of be in the center ring? Because like
I was trying to drag my ad to the boss, and then the frontal came, so I was stuck on the one side and ran it back as fast as I could.
Like, the thing is that frontals are easier to dodge the closer you are to the boss, so.
I can't stand in the center and be on top of you close to the boss at the same time with an ad chasing me.
Damn ghost drink my coffee.
I mean, if you're being chased, then we might have to have a contingency, so.
Someone gripped it off of me as I was running to the boss, so you guys grabbed it pretty quick, and then I returned. But that wasn't the problem in that last one.
So maybe out of the 4 people, the ones who aren't being chased have to call it out. We'll do it. Something like that?
Ideally, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Targeting. Shockwave.
Charge this thing.
Want to grab it?
Charging. Move.
Oh, we don't have it.
We didn't grab it.
You got it. Swing across, swing. You got it. Fine.
We have more time. We have time to do it, it seems, more than we thought. Like at the last second, it seems we can kind of get it off.
Shockwave.
Okay, I'm being
Nothing?
charged, so someone else.
I'm standing right on top of the star. I'm the moon. Alright, somebody broke it.
You got it.
The one to my left.
Lotus and Arlen have it.
Charging. Move.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. They broke it.
They died, yeah. Lotus exploded. You want me to swap the heals so we last longer? I don't know what the answer is there.
Alright, well, do we need, if we need for healer, then have it
I
spawn.
can reincarnate.
No, we got res.
I mean, it might help us survive long enough to see the mechanics some more.
Right.
Yeah. That's what Seth was saying back when we first started here, is that you needed more people to get ready to do this and such, which is, I mean, it's good that other people are branching out and practicing it.
Shouldn't we have both groups trying to get the webs? So we have at least 2 right now anyways. So that way it's not just on 2 people.
I mean, melee can do it because it should be a thing close to where the boss is blowing away, so... And it's a straight line down the entire down the entire room, so... It's not the worst idea because everyone's going to be like scattering anyway, so DPS will be interrupted too. Of course, if it's either that or dying to a charge, then you know.
Head on dragon, the blue one.
Okay, here we go.
Charging.
You wanna grab this one? Alright, I'm going across. Well, I'm dashing, come on.
Yep, and me and Dark just did it.
Dragon's dead.
Target you.
What stacks do you have, do you know?
2, 3.
Web bomb. Get those ads up to the boss, please.
Shockwave. Target you.
Going under, charging, get ready, all that.
Charging. Move.
Oops, well, guys went the wrong way. Oh,
I did not intend to even be in one of those. That was a dream breath.
Well, that worked, but now I'm dead.
Your stick is stronger than your butt, Nerub-ar.
fine. Do we want to get one of these people up?
Okay, we gotta watch our feet here anyway. I would just focus on that rather than anything else. The blast is in the damage, or the damage is in the blast itself. It's a slow otherwise, so you have time to get off of it and move, or go back into it after the blast. And I'm okay repeating this, but it will not end until we break the shield. I think their mechanics have swapped it now around now, right? Like, or is he still doing the burrow charge this whole time?
No, he's doing the dispels.
Okay, that's right. With that web still coming off, that's cool. Okay. Run these out, separate them.
So get on top of the boss if you have a dispel.
Did we get it dispelled?
I saw a master spell go off, so yeah.
I don't think you can do that every single time, just the once.
Just the once.
Yeah.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Alright, well, that's... Someone take a dive. I got... Did I get the best off? I did, yeah.
This is where you'd have to dispel them again, so if you have the stingy swarm in the graphics, you'd run over here.
Please die. I mean, that was obviously much better. We lost a bunch of people, but at least we got further, so we saw more of the fight. Is there a reason to reserve the hero or no?
I think it's timed, isn't it? So not percentage, so murder as hard as you can. One extra healer, so.
Because the first time you're doing 2 burrows, then you do 2 of the dispel phases, and then it's all 3 at once.
But that's on the timer, yeah? Not the percentage. So burn heroism early. Unless I misunderstood.
I think we might as well burn hero at least while we're learning, so we can maybe try to get further. Or maybe reserve it for when he stuns himself.
When he stuns himself, it's hard to get the other one over there, so it's kind of moot. Because you're not doing cleave damage on top of the stun versus just doing cleave in the opening.
Yeah.
You could have if you want and get it when the bugs are up, but
first set of bugs seems to just die, so whatever.
It's every 2 minutes, so 2 minutes on the first burrow, 2 minutes on the dispels, and then it's all both of them at the same time.
Let's try to work on getting the clean first transition then.
ideally, if everybody's up during that intermission where we're trying to remove the shield, should work a lot better.
Alright, I got a scarab on me. Someone else got to do it with dragon.
Well, looks like there's people over there waiting, so.
Burrow.
Charging. Move.
Grabbing this middle one. I'm going this way. Oh.
You got it.
You got it.
Target
don't stand on one another with the rain, please.
Watch the front one. Just the web bombs coming out.
I'm gonna grab this one to our left, Percy.
Okay.
Go. Comes the bow.
Charging. Move.
We both died.
Just a lot of damage. So I'm pretty sure we had you guys up.
Well, the second one's it's a rain and then the charge. So we have to use a cooldown there.
Did I get the guys off? Okay, I did.
I have one.
I mean, I hit rewind for 10 million. That seems like a cooldown. It just wasn't enough to prevent the death.
But is it like a massive damage sort of deal where you...
It's the dot plus the damage of 1.5 million. So you're taking a shit ton right there. You're probably other side direction.
Don't mess that because, yeah, that's where the bosses will be.
You're literally taking the venomous rain for 300k a second, and then you're taking a big hit of 100 and flipping 1.6 million, and then you're taking another 300k after that. So you're taking almost 3 million damage right at that start.
For each path, I'll just go Bear Form, Frenzied Rejuve, and Bark Skin, and hope is enough.
That actually would be a solid.
Yeah, that would be a solid. That would be absolutely solid.
I probably I was spamming survival, except I think I was already dead when I was spamming it.
I mean, I really, just in terms of like class ability, would probably recommend Orlin if he's comfortable. Start learning it too, just because you have the 2 mage shields you can pop if you're running. Are you running Arcane? Yeah. Oh, you're Frost. Even then, you still have an Absorb and all that stuff too. Then Cart. Yeah. You can also try it. It's just something to consider, like practicing or whatever, but you have to press your defensives going into it. Not like immunities, but defensives. On the second one, at least, for sure. Navy over here saying defensive stance. I put my arms up and block, a bullet won't hurt me. Are we taking a minute?
Come on, Janora.
Janora.
My favorite part is I didn't help Lil Rag grab anything for his diaper change, and he decided to pour powder everywhere.
Yeah, I lost half a bottle that way once.
He yells my best friend's name, and then he shakes the freaking powder all over.
Add-on dragon, the blue one. Thank you.
Here comes the charge.
Charging. Move.
Alright, we got this one. Nice.
Spread out.
Targeting.
Stop standing with the green circle on top of you guys and spread out. That is unnecessary damage.
Add-on dragon, DX. Thank you.
Get out.
Targeting.
Okay, charge.
Charging. Move.
Taking a lot of damage right here. Pop a cooldown.
A pointless endeavor.
Yeah, Jag, I think you popped the second web, which was fatal. Just be careful about where you're running. Otherwise, that was good, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna say rupture and bang for second. And I need at least a couple seconds to get myself going, so healers are gonna have to push hard on that second part for a couple seconds till I get rolling.
This Dark Hat is having issues.
Yes, she's having issues. He'll be back soon.
Should we pull while dog sorts it out?
Yeah, we can try. She's stuck on the retrieving character.
Does she have an alt she can get on?
She can't even get to that screen.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Targeting.
Go ahead on dragon.
Shockwave.
Burrow.
Charging. Move.
Spread out.
Targeting. Shockwave.
Next set of ads. Next set of web bombs. Spread out for rain, spread for rain, spread for rain.
Shockwave. Targeting.
Thank Burrow.
Charging. Move.
I'm going across. Stay. Fuck, I'm dead.
You have to avoid the
damage.
You can.
Can I have one person just run over the excess webs over the first one so they're not just sitting around doing nothing? Just make sure you're not going to die if you take one down. Because if we're having extra pops and that's the reason why we're dying, it's not worth it to keep all of them up.
Yeah. Right. Just go ahead and start standing and shit. Stop healing. So just clear the webs, unused webs after the first charge. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Because then once they're all cleared, we can kind of regroup a little bit.
General, please die.
Trying to get set up. You get rage.
He already has. He's already got a res.
For 20 seconds.
Okay, is Doc ready?
I think if she's coming, she's at the entrance, so.
Blizzard don't like you today, Dark. I'm sorry.
Have you tried frowning sternly?
This is very mechanically complex.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will have your stuff.
Abs? Okay, he's going to bowl. Well, that's a dead, so
I'll go across.
Move closer to the thing. Big spread out.
Blue add on dragon.
Next rain.
Shockwave. Targeting.
At bowl.
Defensives, defensives, defensives.
Charging. Move.
Good job.
Red for rain.
Targeting.
Start finding safe spots to stand.
Close to the boss. Do not be far in the back. Close to the boss. Next set of odds. Watch the impale.
Grab the dispel thing. First run this out.
if you have it.
Special coming.
That I can't mass dispel that. We gotta dispel it singly. Dispel the other two. You gotta get on top of the boss, guys. When you have the
It goes to
dispel,
whoever's nearest, yeah. So you have to be on the boss. But if you don't have the thing to dispel, please don't be on the boss.
Okay, go ahead then. I think I got the rest off on crashing, yeah.
Yep.
Wait, go please. I mean, that's so much better, so. We just need to get some practice on the subsequent stages because, yeah.
That was a little far back. I'll release and run back.
You have a repair bot? There we go. Please use the anvil. Oh, it's out there, released.
I was far from everybody. I didn't get the thing, so I just was gonna run back so no one tried to snipe me or get caught. Yeah. Almost done. I'm here. We're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brad. Charging 5.
Charging. Move.
Oh,
The weather didn't grip either of us.
I think I'm a little too far.
There we go.
All still alive. Keep going.
Don't stack. Bring the boss to the other one.
I have no guarantees I could do that again.
Heads up. Rain's coming.
Spit out.
Defensives.
Charging.
Comes the thing. Go, go, go. Nope.
No, we just had miscommunication that time.
That was a 20 million rewind. One button.
Alright, take the wipe. Try again.
If you have full health, run into those, you blow up.
Do not release. Even if you're out of range, we can just redo it. I'm 90-90 across the board, so
2020.
Spoken like a true Californian.
Wait, what'd you say, Seth?
He said he lives on top of the server. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. I have like 42 up in Washington, so.
Just need the NAS internet where you can download any game in like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to play GTA? All right, here's downloading 4 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fred?
Target you.
Adds up.
What is that impaling spike?
It's in, they get hit by the
Here
impale.
comes me.
Alright, I'm not rewinding that.
No.
Target you.
well, low too slow on that, I think.
I went into that low health. If my cooldown didn't help.
Well, I mean, you got the thing, and then he charged, and you get it. So you just didn't give yourselves enough time to get in position. I think it would have been fine, but you guys need to start sooner. Pretty much when we start saying charge is coming, you probably should be ready to get in position to do it.
Does DBM say anything? I mean, I know this thing has a name, but that name does not come up. It's reckless charge, but that name does not come up on DBM.
No, but we're literally calling it out. Are you not hearing me?
Yeah, I am, but I'm also trying to figure out how to perceive it myself.
It is it's on there as Burrow if you have the timers on for DBM. Did you turn the timers on where it shows the bars?
Yes. So it's got a different name?
It's Burrow or whatever it is.
Burrow.
Yeah, so he goes under Burrows and then starts doing the thing. So you can watch that timer. That's the one we're calling out. Or at least it's Burrow on mine. I don't know.
It is. It's Burrow.
I'm willing to accept that maybe I can't read.
Oops, wrong button.
5,
Leroy Jenkins.
Kind of crazy how much that meme has lived on.
4, 3,
It's the point. You strike early. Strike early.
Fred?
I'm gonna grab this web between us. There's some.
Charge is coming.
Wanna go in? I'm going across.
Charging. Move.
Spread out, spread.
Target you. Shockwave.
Skull on me. You can grab it. Maybe. The web to our left, Percy.
Shockwave. Target you.
Someone pull this out off me. Okay.
Go, go, go.
Nordics.
I'm dead.
We lost 2. Shattered shell? No. Just low for a long time. I got the battle res.
We are dispelling Janora, right? Because that's 45 million poison damage.
Also, Janelle keeps stealing that off of me on random mobs, so
I didn't register there was a dispel, but I'll keep an eye on it now. I like my frames. I'm not used to them anymore.
I've been dispelling poison myself, like on cooldown, basically.
Yeah, I saw the last one that you had.
does it stack or does it just the duration refresh? Okay.
That's why he has 45 million damage, and you have 42 million.
Oh, on damage taken.
Dog is not making this attempt, so don't worry about it. Refresh all the buffs, please.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Target you. Shockwave.
I'm gonna grab this one that's between us, Percy. One is ready.
Yep.
Go. Go. Alright.
Charging. Move.
Alright, this one. Yes.
Spread out.
I can't get
What happened
Kai's
to that
out.
one? It
Can't be too spread out, guys. We have range issues.
Shockwave.
Come in.
Oh, there's a shit ton of spikes.
Right, you cannot be so far away that the room that the spikes.
Target you.
Don't want to pick up
Defensives.
Charging. Move.
This one is.
Go.
I'm going.
Target you.
Strange feet. Okay.
That kills my frame rate.
That cone thing.
X on dragon.
I think it's okay to dispel Genora on this part. It's just a stacking dot from the person. Vortex. Oh, that was wrong thing. Genora.
Special coming.
If you have a dispel, you go to the boss. Dispel the next two, dispel the next two.
That was not dispelled in time. I think I got one of them.
I can do a mass, but the problem is that everything explodes and does for almost 2 million damage.
I got the rest up.
If you have Stinging Storm, that was my bad. I did that when I did that. Because I was trying to hit Genora and I hit the wrong one. When you have Stinging Storm, it looks like the flipping insect buff if you ever played a druid. You need to go to the center, stand on the boss, that's the caster boss, so we can dispel you. If you're not there, it's just going to keep hopping around like a flipping disease.
I'm gonna put down another hammer.
You can knock out little kids legally. Where was this knowledge when I had my children that young?
I do want to give it one more go and then take the break, or do you want to take the break now, Lotus? Okay.
The web seemed to be going a lot better, so yeah.
Yeah, webs are going better, so that's good. Now, the thing is, I'm going to need to start training people how to do it. Also, you all need to come in a bit because the room is big and, yeah.
Yeah, please do what you can not to be too scattered, especially for heals or when we're splitting around from the webs or whatever. Just get back in. Otherwise, there's no guarantee you're going to get a heal.
Target you. Shockwave.
Charge coming.
Here comes the charge. Boom.
This one.
Charging. Move.
I'm going. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, not quite.
Target you.
I just take the weapon. Take the break. Well, like there seems like there's no better web option because you picked one that seems like pretty far off.
A pointless viscous detonation.
Right. Okay, resident will take 5 with room for 10 depending on how Lotus deals with it with her baby.
Yeah, normally he passes out within 10 minutes, but hopefully he doesn't fight me too much tonight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't see who's back.
Three a.m. work sounds horrible.
Okay, Lotus is probably still resting with her child, so.
So, how long does those webs last?
Binding webs?
Yes, the webs to stop him.
I don't think, yeah, they just last forever. Either until you move 30 yards or you die.
Okay, so, I'd say do it within, like, 5 seconds of, when he's getting ready to charge.
It does damage to you, so it's not something you want to have on the people as much as possible either. So there's going to be a balance between, doing it and, and this is a fight where there's enough damage going out already as it is before healing for a 15 size raid, so that's the thing. But you probably do want to have it out. I mean, the bugs end up being under control pretty much. Nice thing about being a DK is I can just death grip stuff off you, and then between death and DK and a bomb limb, I can lock it down. I mean, we're going to be 3 healing with, and that's probably not so great, but we can try.
I don't know. And some of the stuff we're stuck on now will be easier next week, right? You'll have better gear and all that kind of stuff, and more item level, blah, 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 blah.
Right. I mean, still, it's like, it's one of those things where, like, we just need to practice it.
Well, I know I need more gear on this character, so.
Alright, she should be out because it's now saying 14. Yep. I am in position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge coming.
The one right in front of us.
Nope. Percy does.
Target choosing.
Is Percy too squishy or something?
When I was reading it, I realized I have to train myself to hit the cooldown before Dragon goes into the middle. So that's when the big hit is 1.5 million or something like that. I am a tad squishy.
I really wish Stasis reset with the rest of the fight.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your stars. You guys are forfeit. Venomous sting.
Target you.
Detonation.
Shockwave.
Which one do you want to grab?
I'm in a spike. I'm dead.
Is it?
I
I'm
got
grabbing
it.
ones. I'm going across, stay.
Oh my god.
They all break?
If you go
That
to
was broke, and then it broke. I don't know how it broke.
You went too far.
Yeah, so the guy who stays behind should go right up to the edge and just short of it.
Right, pretty much. Try to not get too far from you, and you don't need to go that far past the boundary either, because I think he's actually narrower than the actual path in describes. For once.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your stars.
you.
Run them to the raid, onto the
Shockwave.
One right in front of us, Mark.
Charging. Move.
go, go, go.
It didn't.
Alright.
Shockwave.
Alright, so if you're still deciding which one to get as he's charging, it's probably too late. We probably want to decide that sort of thing as he's setting up. Like, you don't have to actually start it, but you have to make that decision before that, and then execute that decision. If it means you're not DPSing, then you're not DPSing. Focus on doing that mechanic because the raid is depending on you to do it.
We ran into it early. It was called early too, so I don't know what happened.
Well,
Per se, a better idea. I really don't know.
I mean,
we called it early.
We got to grab the center thing earlier, I think.
I mean, you're deciding it as a new barrage is actually on the side of the arena ready to charge. You've got 2 seconds to get the thing, spread the web, and be in position, and that's probably not enough. When we say he's ready to charge, that's your cue to actually decide at that moment, not after.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your stars. Eyes are forfeit. Venomous sting.
Target you.
Viscous detonation.
Shockwave.
Scarab on dragon. The one behind us, Percy.
Yep, go.
Charging. Move.
It snapped. Oh, it's because Percy died.
Yeah. I think one of the things too, you have to look at where he's going, because you don't want to just pick one that's closest to you. You want to pick the one that's closest to where he's charging. So look where he's going to be going, and then try to pick one closest to there.
There were like 3 or 4 in the center that time, so I don't want to run across 2 extra to take more damage. But I can do that if you want. I just can only take so much damage.
Right, I understand that, but you're basically going to be. It's tricky because
That one would have worked fine if I could have figured out how to stay alive. So it's still lots of moving parts.
Okay, I'll try to remember to use time dilation. It's like it basically staggers the damage you take, Percy. Like half of it. Maybe that'll be enough. I just gotta make sure I'm within range of you.
I mean, it also doesn't help that we're down a healer, so.
Yeah.
Do we need someone to like basically run interference and make sure that the path is cleared for our webbers?
I don't think that's. Let's keep an eye on that if that's a problem, but I don't feel like that's a real problem right at the moment.
Okay. Also, Janon, you need to repair after this.
Yes.
Apparently I do.
Alright, guys, come on. Get closer, people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Blue Scarab on Dragon.
Shockwave.
Grab that one.
We'll get the one right in front of you, too, right, Percy?
Okay, can someone clear some of this?
Ready?
Charging.
Go.
Move. Target you. Shockwave.
The one right to our left.
Yep, just take the closest.
Target you.
Defensives.
Grab it again.
Charging. Move.
The other one.
Someone got it. Good.
Okay, that looked good. What happened there?
I thought we had it across.
It did. Someone must have died literally at the last second.
Says you died from reckless impact, so no. I mean, just going by the log, right? Like it says, every death was due to the wall being smacked.
Okay, well then, too much movement, I guess. Don't release. Welcome back, Lotus. That would help a little bit. Yeah, just try to be careful about movement. Like whoever is one edge needs to get to the edge and no further. And
I don't think it was a distance problem, though, because I think it was light on the other side of that. We both just barely made it across. So it's not like we were too far apart. Like I dashed and I just made it to the other side.
one of you was definitely not just on the other side, though. That's the thing. Like you might have been just getting to the other side, but I think the other person was also moving because you guys are in tension and moving away from each other. So, like you think you might just cleared, but that might not have been true for the other person.
We have a use her auto hammer or anything.
He's down.
There's another hammer.
Everyone repair. Everyone repair.
Now my fuzzy cat is trying to sit on my desk, but he's too fat.
My smaller cat was on my lap, but he's only 8 pounds.
Five, four, three,
Come on up, everybody.
2, 1.
I will have your skull.
Run to the tanks, people.
Charging 4.
The one to our left.
Charging.
Gone. Fuck. Alright, we're not gonna get it.
We got another one. Oh, it counted. It counted.
Yay, Mutt.
That's weird.
Come on, thank you for coming in the web with me.
Target you.
I think that breaks several laws of physics, but whatever.
I won't complain.
Nice shot, backup.
Break some of these bombs. Alright, I'll do it.
The one right on top of Star. Does that work?
Yeah.
Forward.
Go.
Target you.
I'm gonna die.
Charging. Move.
By the way, Turtle did not kill that.
Okay, that's good. to
Before or
know.
after?
Before or after, Percy?
After, looks like.
That might be it. If you do turtle preemptive, maybe. That was the issue last time.
Target you.
Maybe it's me.
Right. Get close to the boss. Find a safe spot.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
A purpose in death.
Special coming. Move to boss.
Dispel lightning.
Shockwave.
And we don't have enough.
for that one, it may help if you have the Stinging Swarm for you to go in the center and call out that you're ready for a dispel. That way we don't prematurely dispel like I did.
Ensnared. A pointless endeavor.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Special coming.
Boundaries.
I released.
The web placement is random, right? There's no way to bait them to certain spots.
Pretty sure they're on people.
It feels like the new people, but not on people. That makes sense.
I haven't seen them spawn on the other side of the room where there's nobody.
Sure.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your stuff.
Target you. Shockwave.
They don't have like an Earthfox vortex or something.
Close one. The one that's in front of us? Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Charging. Move.
Don't go further.
I have not moved.
Target you. Shockwave.
Viscous detonation.
The one that's like right in front of Star looks good.
Shockwave. Target you.
Defensives.
You ready?
Charging. Move.
It's
Oh.
snapped. Oh,
Oh,
Percy
she
died.
died.
I died.
Nice save.
I don't know who was with me, but thank you.
Whoever was shot like lightning.
Target you.
Luckily, we're through this part for now.
Who am I partnering with?
No one for now.
You don't
Just
need
a
one.
back. Just a backup stick at the.
Well, we got to get through this phase first before it matters again. So you got like 3 minutes.
Ramping.
I'm on top of boss. Lightning.
Special coming.
I don't have a dispel.
Shockwave.
Oh, that's one.
Wait, can I get taught off and move south?
Spell's coming up.
Lots is on pause.
Dragon.
Special coming.
I need one more on yourself, Sled.
Yeah. I was waiting for the cooldown like 3 seconds.
Yeah, same.
Taunt and nuke south, you know?
This
So
transition involves a lot of dodging circles, a lot of dodging circles, a lot of dodging circles. Do you remember the Earth dude on Grim Totem on the prior expansion? Same sort of shit. Way lots of circles. Circles are not consistent. They come out from both things. See that shit? This is wild. You just gotta deal with it.
These are absolutely some choices that Blizzard made.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this, but it's way more peaceful than the other one, I think.
Not a lot of damage going out either. As long as no one's getting hit, there's like no damage.
Alright, who do we want up?
Yeah. Perseer Lightning. Someone to do the thread shit.
As long as you're not getting hit by anything.
Which one?
I'm getting lightning up.
Alright.
Alright, maybe you can help with the threads, your Mildrick, I don't care which.
So, you know when everyone gets threaded, like when we get pulled in and everyone have a thread, that is the only way to stop the charge now. So don't break every single one of them.
How many sacks do you have, Genoa?
One.
This moves around the room, if I remember right. It's like a dome. Do not go too far out, please. Whoever's got it, stay. Don't break. Don't break. Go.
Who's next to me?
Who's got it?
We've got it.
Get me out?
I think you have to run it across the boss in the center.
Now you gotta.
I'm going. You stay.
Good job.
Perfect.
I'm at 2 stacks.
2 sacks of what? The thing?
The piercing.
Okay, I got him.
Don't.
Dispel.
I can be dispel.
Massing.
Special coming.
I think we need those towards the center where we got them.
Yep.
Actually, those hit him. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, she was over there. Everyone was on top of her. So I did the mass there.
Yeah, and then she boarded to the middle to do her mechanic.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Dodging spikes. Mix
You're gonna get pulled up. Don't get hit by this.
Stunned.
God, it's to keep it. You still gotta keep it. Fuck. It's alright. This is
Charging.
We got pulled and spiked at the exact same time.
Yeah, I was not comfortable overlap for sure. And then we got the webs, and everybody broke the webs, so we would have wiped anyway. Still a lot of progress, though. Yeah, everybody up the whole time. That would have been way closer to a kill.
Am I beneficial or no?
You can heal, and I can go DPS, and that'll be a little bit more balanced.
Okay.
But remember, it's only a 9-minute fight, Builder, because we're coming in under item level by a chunk as a raid. Like, this is not tuned for 595. It's tuned for like 605, 600, somewhere in there.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's higher than our average. Like, you'd have to look at our average item level and see. Let's see, Mythic Dungeon tools. No, what's the other one? Exodus raid tools. Where is that? ERT.
I guess, like, if it drops 606, you take a tier down, so minus 13, so 593. That does seem a little high, but
Like, I know I'm low for it compared to where I was when I did it earlier this week.
if you're DPSing, then you can also maybe help.
Yeah.
Because that last part seems like pure, utter chaos. I have no idea what the fuck was going on.
I mean, it's just all the mechanics they trained you on. I will be better prepared next week on this character and all my other characters.
I think a lot of us are going to be more prepared.
Yeah.
Now that I don't have to bum rush any crochet orders, I can actually play this week.
I mean, it's fine. A lot of it is just a lot of it is mechanics too. It's just like this is so much.
I'm not geared for this boss. I'm geared for like the first half of this raid, and that's it.
Yeah, this half here, the upper half with the two bosses and the wings and this guy, it's definitely a step up.
Well, my item level is only 571. I haven't really had a chance to like sit down and do tells and stuff.
I mean, even then, we're not dying. We're really not dying to like stuff like that. We're dying to. I mean, I guess some of it might be because we're trying to thread the webs with like 570 item level that might suck a bit, but otherwise it's been less lad and more, hey, we're trying to do it and it's and we were out of position, and that's just learning. We just need to learn to fight, so we're doing well for that sort of thing. And let's be honest, execution on mechanics is not a CF fort, right? So obviously be easy next week, but there's a huge step up in complexity because every other boss has like literally just the two mechanics.
Next boss has a fun mechanic too that'll take some adjusting.
3, 2, 1.
I guess the one
That
to the left of Star.
Charge coming up.
Charging.
Let's grab it.
Target you. Shockwave.
Break the spike in the middle. Charge in 10.
Ice the spike. Get ready for the charge.
You ready?
Ready, go.
I'll go.
Offensives.
Charging.
I'm dead.
Go, go, go. You guys got it.
Get him up.
Got him.
Oh, that's a neat trick. That's a neat trick. You can just tank the boss with the web and now it's it.
Spread, spread, spread.
Target you.
What do you mean, Tim?
I'm sorry?
Think you can just tank him in the web?
No, well, I mean, when you're charging, like, you can just clip him with the web. You don't have to Looney Tune him with the tripwire.
Oh.
Come on, guys. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Get close to the boss and dodge. Do not stand away from him.
I can't see what I'm fucking doing in that stage because of the loss of frame rate.
There might be a weak or to reduce the graphics for this part. I can look in a moment.
Is that a max thing, or is it just, wow, it's just terrible?
I don't know. That's why I was saying there might be one, like there were for some of the other ones that had really shitty graphics.
Okay, there was a vortex or something to root these scarabs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Navy's on top of the boss.
Wait.
Misled under.
Stacks, yeah.
That's 4 down.
We need a siphon if I can. When everyone's that low, please use your mass or your big hit. Because it'll do a heal and dispel everyone at once once everyone's under.
Oh yeah, that's the time to do a revival if you have it spec'd to do the dispel.
I do.
You just gotta wait till everybody's in there, and then it'll put it all on the boss.
Mm-hmm. The big thing is too, you gotta break those webs quicker because you're taking so much damage from that.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Special coming.
No one has the dispel, so
A pointless endeavor.
Can I even dispel that? I don't even see it on my just.
no one had it. Everyone died with it.
A pointless endeavor.
Alright, well, I got the bets out, so. I mean, this is up. We're definitely improving. Stop rezzing.
Stand in it. Or whatever just happened.
Right? Everybody log back on very quickly.
Good night, Dragon. Good luck at work.
How the fuck did I live?
Alright, so maybe you're gonna take the role of Dragon.
Yeah, I can do that. Just call it out, Percy. Which one you're going to?
Yeah. You want me to grab the middle and run across? You want to do that part?
Can you fix the marks?
Sure.
So let's try to stick close to each other. Maybe that work with Dragon and me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scar.
Targeting. Shockwave.
Take this one right here, maybe.
Charging coming up.
Charging.
Go, go, go.
They're good.
No.
No.
Percy went a little bit too far.
You need to follow him a bit to the edge.
Targeting.
You can be in the track of shit. I don't think he actually does damage to you as much versus, I don't know what it is.
I see. You can even be inside it a little bit, is what you're saying?
I mean,
wait a second. If you stand on the webs.
okay, so
Targeting.
Doing this one right here, maybe? Oh,
Charging.
yeah, just stand like right. Why did it pop? You're not dead.
Because
Oh,
it
you're dead.
died, because we can't get people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm wondering if it would be better to get someone in the track and see what happens next time instead of trying to do this whole
Going all the way across thing. Yeah, let's try that.
You get hit when he comes across. You are
How much do
literally
you get hit
putting
for,
up.
though?
You get hit for practically all your life. I died from it.
Wow.
well then.
Like, you have way more room than you guys are thinking. It's a big white fucking circle when you have it. Don't go out of that. You can see a bright white circle.
Yeah. It's the same one you see when you're pulled in on that last phase when we were all got it. It's the same circle. That's why it takes us forever to break the webs, because you're running with other people that have it. You need to split up more.
Right, but like who's anchoring the other end needs to a limited extent follow the other one.
The 30 yards, unless you are like running a diagonal across that, more than cover it. Like if you're perpendicular, you're fine. If you're diagonal,
Sometimes you're forced to run a little bit of a diagonal.
Sure, as long as it's not like a, I don't know, what, a 30 degree? So let's keep those angles, what's the opposite of acute? Quick, tell me, Percy, I know you know.
I didn't even hear your word, it's the problem.
What's What's the opposite of acute? Obtuse, yeah. There you go.
Okay, well, we won't do that experiment then.
I think this is your third vault slot. If you guys get this down for the raid, delves are better item levels. So if you have not done delves at 8, they're the best gear reward you can get this week.
Pretty sure we already have the third raid slot.
Do we? Okay. It's all right to hate delves. I respect that. It's still the best gear you're going to get out of your vault at this point.
Yeah, it's. I'd rather do M plus.
Yeah, well, it's the next week.
Spread out.
Stop running away.
Charge in 10.
Charging.
Go to the other side of the person.
You're good.
Very good.
Spread out. Spread, spread, spread.
Targeting.
Clear the room of the webs. You're welcome.
You did. Thank you.
Run the beetles to the boss, not away from the boss.
Spread out.
We're sucked right under it.
Targeting.
Ah.
Charge another team.
Okay, someone help Navy.
Charging. Move.
Or do it yourself without Navy.
Done.
Wanna get pussy up?
Caught him.
Spread out.
Targeting.
One more time. Keep watching your feet. New ads coming out. Break quick. Don't dispel yet. Get people up, get people up. Use defensives if you have to.
Special coming.
If you do not have the debuff, you need to be out from under the boss.
Get. Go ahead, last spell. Thank you.
Thanks for calling it.
For ads. Then went to the boss.
Getting pulled.
Can you take a noob?
If you get the dispel, go underneath the boss. I'm gonna wait till the teleport. Underneath the boss.
You know how to get out.
Go to the caster boss.
Mods in.
Caster boss.
Janora, can we dispel him?
Got it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Not the big fucker, the tall one.
Transitioning.
There's a circles.
We're in a good position. We're doing good.
Damage right now. Keep everyone up.
Dodge the circles. Dodge the circles.
Alright, healers, you can let your mana rest a little bit. Passive damage on the boss. Next set of damage.
Get them out. Get them out of the impales. Shields almost down.
Shields down. Keep dodging
dodge.
circles.
This is your chance to do some real damage here. This is it. Not the Dispel Swarm.
No. It's just a little, it's extra DPS right now. Keep everyone alive. Web Vortex. Remember, don't break every single one of them.
I'm keeping mine. I'm keeping mine. Everybody else break.
With you effort.
Okay, waiting for this string here. Alright, I got it. Alright, we're covered. All on the big guy. All on the big guy.
Right now. He's got the extra damage. Seeing swarms, they're going to take a lot of damage right now. Keep them up. Get to the boss.
I'm ready
I'll
for
bring them
this
together
spell.
if you can, please.
Doing one on Mildred. Go back to the middle. Back to the middle if you have it.
They win.
Marks for Simmons. Good job. Work on the middle boss. Middle boss taking extra damage.
Almost there. Don't lose mechanics.
Spikes.
Dodge this shit.
Keep working. Keep working. There we
Hey,
go.
we're free.
Yay.
Don't forget to get your Skippy. Skippy.
I was excited. Wow, all these rings. Oh. So, yeah. Did everyone have fun?
Yes.
I need an adult.
I did.
It's not sure what happened.
I don't even know how to explain the next boss.
I think we just go do it and start it. And as we're playing it, you watch the mechanics. The main thing I'm going to tell you guys right now, there is a green circle that you will need to run out and then we will need to go stand in when she starts doing a move, and then we pop that at just the perfect time, and it bounces us over all the damage that comes out. It will make sense after you see it, but you're going to get a debuff on you, like one of those green soaky poison clouds things, not the ones with the hard borders. Please dispel here, please dispel here, please dispel here.
Well, I'm trying. I got that a little slow.
Fine.
I was reading.
You guys remember Dathia's bounce?
Mm-hmm.
So there's one of those,
Kill the one.
two of those. Yeah. See the platforms on the side right now? Like, look at the platforms.
The ones up there.
Yeah, so there's two low ones, and you go from 1 to 1. So it's actually the far one over there, way over there, and right here. You'll end up tanking and add like here-ish, and then you'll bounce back one group, and then the other group will have to be over there. So you do have to split the teams. The end. So that's when we transition to phase 2. And during phase 2, you actually bounce from here up to there. So you can see it on the right where the arrows are. And then you will actually go up the platforms. There's like a button to click on and adds to murder, and we just go up and up, and then eventually we'll be up there and we'll bounce to the top portion up here, which is really cool. But that's the transition phase. The first phase, there will be a green swirl. You'll try to run that green swirl out to the edge, kind of like this. You want it somewhere along the edge, doesn't matter where. Not perfectly on the edge, just ish. Nobody should go into it until it's called for, and then we all stand like right just barely inside of it, and one person pops the swirl. So it'll be about like yay big, and you just pop the swirl, and it bounces you up in the air over waves that are coming out. So it's all about timing that to avoid all the damage.
So everyone
You can
knows
blink
the
through it
swirl.
too. Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying that. All right.
So 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. Can you throw a mark like here-ish and a mark here-ish?
We got to stack up for the tomb or whatever too.
And then if you could not fight each other when you're throwing your marks down. All right, cool.
No.
So when we stack up, you're going to be between circle and the edge. And it's going to throw you over there. Okay? Or between diamond and the edge. Like Dathia, like Razaketh, whatever. And then the circle thing, if you get a venom-looking soak on you, you are going to just kind of run it to the edge, and we're actually going to have to rotate around a little bit as we go. So you're not going to be standing in one spot, you're going to be moving.
And we have
So
2
like
minutes
tank
and
the
30
boss.
seconds for the first phase. So
I mean, let's just do it, see what happens, and if we die horribly, we die horribly. That's rating, so. I'm happy to be 11 or 9 or 10, is it? How many bosses are in here?
9 or 10 sounds close.
7 or 8, that's it? Okay.
there's like another guild that already killed this boss on the server.
5, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Tank combo. Switch after that every single time. And this is why you want to tank her towards the side.
Yeah, because she keeps dropping that as we go, so we just use that and kite around.
Yeah.
Should be a swirl going on somebody here in a moment. Run that to the outer edge. We need to be able to get to that, not to the far edge. We need to be able to get to that.
Right there, Siphon.
Not that far. There you go. Okay. Everybody towards that circle that Siphon has. Everyone towards the inside of it. Everybody just right in the edge, right in the edge, right in the edge. Do not touch the center. Do not touch the center. And we bounce. Nice. See? That's cool, right? Now run that shit out.
Yep.
And the boss is going to drop a green puddle under him. We're all going to have to move around it because you're tanking her awkwardly. So outside edge is probably best. See, green shit, green shit. Keep moving her, keep moving her. Next green puddle should be somewhere better. This is these are roots, just like what's his name?
Break him down.
That's your chance to pad.
Break the rest of the meeting out.
Toxin, move her away from where this is gonna. Oh, this is a dodge.
Dodge, yeah.
Okay, Kaiser, that is way the fuck out, and we're gonna have to use that to bounce over. Everybody to where Kaiser was. Way over here. Way over here. Way over here. Come on, 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 come on. Close, 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 close.
I got it. No,
too soon. Way too soon. Way too soon. It's fine. It sort of worked. Get that out. Get that out. Get that out. Green out. You cannot touch the center of it, or you trigger it. So let somebody who is ready for the timing trigger it. Unless you know the timing, you are not being volunteered to press the center part. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to do it once at least, but just keep that in mind. Goof up. Roots.
Got half at 30 seconds before that phase. Still have one more toxic and dodges.
Her transition thing is super balls. She will go to the center. She will pull you in, and if you touch her, you will.
I'm just going to decline this because just keep working.
Yeah, your goal is to see the transition part. Oh, we're really close here. And don't touch the center yet. Hold on. Ah, shit.
It was really close. Now she starts.
All right, this is the transition. Be ready to run away from her. Do not be close to 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 her. You'll see this rest. This hits. Pulls you halfway. Now you can be close to her for a little bit. Watch the timer for rest. See it. You got 5 seconds. When it starts to get low, you run the fuck away.
I got
away. And your goal is to burn the shield down, get the ads that spawn, and then go from there. So again, when you tank her, try to tank her like here,
the edges,
light blue part
here. Yeah, and it's okay if she swords the center-ish, but you're just trying to give yourself room so that when she drops the poisons and we get the poisons, we have room to do the bounce and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's not like it's a really neat fight mechanically. I actually really enjoyed it, but it's weird the first time. You're like, it's combining a bunch of mechanics from a bunch of other bosses.
I have to say that as a dead person, this is a very annoying fight. Getting jerked around all the hell over the place.
Face die.
Look at this.
I got this. What are you talking about?
Just like watching your corpse go flying from place to place.
Okay, I like this fight.
And then we burn through that shield. She transitions. The more damage we do there, the better it is. Like the goal is to hard transition her at 33, 32%. Like she'll force transition at 32. We didn't get there, but if you can crank that much damage.
So we kill him and then we get bumped up. Got it.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying it's like the Dathia fight where you drag the odds off to the side and you use them to get knocked back, but you have to split into your packs. And it feels like it takes forever for the knockback to kick in too. So you just
from looking at the video, that's what it looked like. It took a little bit.
Where are the groups again? If we make it up,
Odds and evens.
I mean, who goes where?
Let's go orange. How's that? You can put an orange on your head if you want.
Orange.
Evens.
Evens go orange. Odds go diamond.
Oh wait, no. They've reversed the markers on them. Orange follows orange, diamond or triangle follows not diamond. Fix your marker.
Let me make sure that's not going to be taken off.
Okay.
Only markers are used are actually the ones we have down.
Okay. Do whatever you need to help us color code.
Yeah, get rid of orange and star. Just get rid of those.
We all have assist. We could probably all just do what we need.
There. And then we'll do green and Janor's purple. Purple and purple. You guys love it. Okay.
It looks way too coordinated.
Not only that, its odds are 3 and evens are 4. Very nice.
Oh, for the trying on the sides. Nice, nice.
The edge.
You don't need to tank her on the edge because you got to give yourself room to move the ball. So you, okay, we're moving counterclockwise. That's cool. Move her far enough that we can drop the poison here. Stop moving the reactor toxin. Get her further away. Get her further away. Get her further away. Get her further away.
Right there.
Tuck in. Do not touch it. Let that handle the bounce. And resume murder. Get that out. Do not put it ahead of us, please. Good.
That's what I live for on these fights, is this part.
All right. Same sort of concept. Keep her riding right about there. Roots, 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 roots.
Not super stacked, just
same concept as the roots and the other dude.
yeah, like the second to last boss on the digital.
Try to run this circle out to like here-ish.
Watch your step.
Ish is fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Get ready to stack in. Get him nose coming up. Go stack in. It's gonna be a really okay. Defenses if you got him. It's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of those things where you really don't need to use anything fancy because precision is important.
It's close enough that it shouldn't matter, right? Because like as soon as that's out on somebody, you're just watching where they are and scooching over. Like you can pre-blink, right? Like you see where they're headed, you just pre-blink in their direction, stand an inch away.
Well, like you were also saying, you can blink through them. If you're not going to stack with us, just blink through it.
Yeah, you can blink through the wave or rise block it or whatever. You can actually double jump over it too, depending on your class.
I bet I can Transcendence. Or,
yeah, you can.
You can actually fly to the boss if...
I mean, if you do deep breath, that might work too, yeah.
I think deep breath is not high enough up in the air, so you still get hit by it.
Oh, that's idiotic.
Because like
Yeah,
the go ahead.
Especially if deep or double jump can clear it.
Yeah, like you have to do it at the height of the double jump. Like I was not able to do it. If I let myself drop down a little bit, but you can do that with like a bunch of other mechanics, right? You just backflip over them all weirdly. I'll let you guys try it. Everybody else who does not have a way around it needs to be really careful going into that poison. Let whomever set or whatever pop it at the right time.
I'm usually used to those. I'm always watching them. Discipline praise for the win.
Hi. You only tried it 3 times.
How is planking position on that? More space.
Better. Yeah.
We want a new strike like here-ish, like the, tracing the edge of the shape on the ground, or do we want it closer to the edge, or further closer to the center?
Well, your triangle of shit is the really, really, really big green one, the poison bomb that we use to bounce over, and the poison that drops under her. So manage that triangle. You've done enough bosses, I think you can figure it out. Whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise is the point I'm going to get annoyed at, so pick a direction. Because she's got to drop it under her, right? Like, it doesn't matter. It's right under her.
Or go clockwise.
Okay. Because everything else is relative to that, right? Where she is, where the green pools are, clockwise.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
You're gonna move right away.
Taunt boss.
Dodge.
Yep, and there we go. We're moving. Reactive toxin. So we'll put the green shit somewhere good. That's good. You're gonna have to move her just a little bit. Give us enough space to jump over. There you go.
Get back into the circle. Stay away from the center of the circle.
Oh, you be careful though. You're gonna get bounced the wrong way, Aggression. Never mind, you're good. Perfect. That's great. Great. Watch the balls rolling through. The balls do put a slow on you. The slow makes it harder to deal with some further mechanics, so that's your reason for carrying.
Keep moving. Stack loosely. Group up and stack loose.
Yeah. You can use any of your breaks for webs, just like all the other bosses.
Mm-hmm. Your druid, whatever.
You're gonna dodge the lines and drop the puddle somewhere useful. So yeah, you're managing that range. Fantastic. Good job. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to sound like that. It's just funny to me. And good. Just gonna drop her puddle under her soon.
Keep moving.
Alright. Roots next. Gotta break these before we drop the puddles and dodge lines. Puddle somewhere good, please. Space her accordingly. Everyone else get ready. Good. Don't touch it. And get that out. And now we're intermissioning with better DPS than we had last time. Any buttons you've got damage-wise are fantastic here. This might be actually the place to do heroism. Or we might have to do it like before. Oh, fuck. This range. Yeah.
Way further down.
I didn't get out. That's my bad.
We got a battle res for that. We got one. We'll need them up before we hit the transition, which are going to be
Rest.
coming downstairs.
Coming out. Get out.
Just remember to watch the timers on that. Give yourself like 4 seconds to escape, depending on movement abilities. All right, good. We're transitioning. Get to your sides with your markers, please.
I've not even I don't know where it went.
All right, well, murder and ad, try to figure it out. Good luck.
Well, we need to tank on this side.
Interrupt.
Orland and Lotus, you're on the wrong side. Gresham, you're on the wrong side. But we're gonna make it
Real quick.
work. We're
All right,
jumping
no,
up this way.
stand in your positions. Stand in your positions. Just get to a position.
What?
There you go. See the knockback? We gotta be a little closer to the edge, huh? Hey, some of us made it. All right, let's try this out. She does still rest. Don't be near that edge. Don't get pulled off. This happens the entire time.
Stay away from lines.
All right. So once you murder the ads, or a set of ads, there's 2 pillars off to the side. You should be able to see them. Those got to be clicked. And then they put a silken stairway up to the next platform between those 2 pillars. So it just ramps.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
And then there's one more bounce at the top where it looks like you're going to bounce into a wall, but you don't. You just bounce facing that purple webbing up there. If you look at the building or platform above us, you can see it. Once your body resets. It's kind of like a chain link webbing purple thing. You bounce it towards that.
He got bounced around back to the main platform dead.
Alright, we've got time for one more. It looks like this fight goes by pretty fast.
I'm going outside to repair.
You can repair after you hit the flight point and hop on a mount. You have a window where you can hop on a
Yeah, I can do it right at the flight path.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm outside.
Yeah.
There. If you need to repair, do it now. I'm on a mountain.
Yeah, you can do it on the other side too when you land. It's just once you go inside the doors, you can't. Anyway, I really like this fight, right? Because it's a longer one, but it feels like you're doing something different, but without it being Sylvanas.
Yeah.
Sylvanas is still my favorite fight too.
I mean, I could do without the whole intermission between the first phase and the second phase. I could probably also do without the first phase.
If it went just from phase 1 to phase 3, I'd be fine.
Right?
Or if they figured out a different way to handle the intermission phase.
If you can fly all the way to the boss's room, guys, so you don't have to stop out in the second one.
Oh, whoops. Good question, Mildred. Next question.
Yeah, Crown of Shadows. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think that was right after I lost Steam and was done. Yeah. Me too. Anyway, you guys saw the rest happens the whole time. It pulls you towards the directions the threats are in, so you have to try to give yourself at least half the platform up top.
Eat up. This should last through death.
Yeah, that's the combined 5 get a thing, right?
Yeah.
Is on the second platform the Devoter Worshipper chart comes in?
I honestly don't remember. We two-shot it, so I kind of blanked out.
So it's once we hop onto that platform, then we jump up to that one up there, right?
Reping those?
That up there.
That's the first platform on this side, so we go up, and you come the other way. So they both go counterclockwise, so it's the lowest, middle, highest, and then at the highest you do the bounce up. So it's actually way over there.
Okay.
And then up on our side, it's way over here on the left.
So 3
right above.
platforms. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. We don't have a ton of time. Okay. Water, please.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, we got phase 1 down, right? And like the hard mechanic there, the bounces, you got it. So.
Taunt boss.
Nice job.
Helps him.
And just wait for the next green goopy puddle. Get ready to move around it.
Taunt boss.
Yep, so it's that and green and roots.
I got the first deep breath effort.
Okay. I think it's up every time. I'm gonna check, because I'm pretty sure I use it every single set of roots.
Yeah, it's like every minute now.
Yeah.
Run at your step.
Make sure you get us enough room. I want to move the boss just a little bit. Thank you. Nice reaction. Everyone in. And get that out. And we could chill here until the poison spray. And then roots. Yeah, it's up every time.
Watch your step.
Can we get... Do we want it right as we land after this, maybe? Heroism?
Probably.
Alright, let's go with that. Heroism as we come down, start murder.
Phase change.
Remember, rest going, get away.
Melee especially out.
No, I got a little too close.
Get him up.
Get pen up.
Second rest in 4. But you might have to wait for after the rest for the body to show up. Out. Alright, body should be there, but we lost 2 others too. It's alright, let's see the transition. It's our last pull anyway, right?
Yeah.
Alright, to your sides, please. Park him a little bit closer than the current diamond. Not a lot, just a little.
Interrupt 2.
Okay, we're gonna be severely under, but
What do you mean? Are you gonna be delayed?
Yeah, but you're on the wrong side.
yeah.
I might be, I'm sorry. For some reason I thought I was on Janora's side at one point. Watch the rest.
We got a couple seconds. We're all right. Dot, keep watching.
Range needs to work the guy on the edge that is away from the rest.
Stay away from lines.
Work him on the edge. Get a little bit of time.
Stay away from lines.
Rest.
Alright, click the platform. Yep, wait for the rest. And then up. You gotta murder these things as we go. There's a second set that spawns when we get up here too.
And then we gotta break the shield before the cast gets through.
Stay away from lines.
Everybody on the devoted.
Stay away from lines.
Pull it off.
I think the Cosmic Eclipse is gonna go off yet.
Watch your feet. Stay away from lines.
So the shield's got to be broken first, other than everyone else.
Yeah. My fault for not knowing left from right.
So wait, what happened there?
So that
We didn't
guy
have
that's
that.
casting right there, it's not, we didn't have enough DPS for one, but you need to get him down because he does a raid-wide hit.
Okay.
So he needs to die fast. He's the first thing that needs to die.
Alright, well, and we'll pick this up next week. We'll ideally not spend 3 hours on the penultimate boss, but we did very well, I think, so. And we all, yes, we're all in the geared, but yeah. But not,
That's good progress.
yeah, not